the pure poke bowl, normal size poke bowl. So there is a great big difference here.
Flashback.
When you think of the desert, what kind of foods do you think of? Maybe cactuses? I don't know, I don't really know. I don't really think of much food in the desert. Well, what about raw fish? What about poke? Today we're in East Tucson, Arizona at a place called Pure Poke. And Pure Poke and Prep, I think is the full name, to do their Pure Poke Challenge. This is a giant, massive poke bowl challenge featuring, well, obviously poke. If you're not familiar, poke is like a marinated raw fish, kind of similar to like a sushi or sashimi in a way, or originating kind of from Hawaii. Pretty cool. I was just in Hawaii actually, and I had some poke, so I'm curious to see what this is like. So giant bowl, $120 price tag, 60-minute time in order to get it for free. I do get to pick the flavors, I get to pick the kinds of fish, I get to pick the toppings. There's a lot of variety, so I'll get you the exact details. But yeah, giant poke bowl. I'm definitely excited for it. I saw some photos and this thing looks massive, but if it's good, I really love poke. I love sushi, poke, sashimi. Let me know if you eat raw fish down below, but let's hope it's good, because otherwise, fingers crossed, we're gonna be eating raw fish in the desert. So anyway, let's go find eat food. Give us more details. Let's go eat.
All right, everybody, so here we are with the Pure Poke Bowl, and I think it's pretty properly named because this is pure frickin' poke, that is for sure. So I have each of kind of their seasonings or flavors of poke between the salmon and the tuna. I was able to pick, which is really awesome. And then it is over a bed of greens. We also have a bed of rice on the side. And then I got a couple toppings. I had to basically pick about 5. So I chose some edamame, I chose some radishes, I chose some of their kind of pickled salad, cucumber salad thing they got going on here, which apparently is a bit of Hawaiian twist. I'm excited to try that. I got some mangoes. I also somewhere, I don't know if I said sumi salad, I got some onions. I also got some avocado and blah, 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 all those good additions. But they do have lots of stuff up there, including jalapenos. They have so many sauces and stuff too, so I got the different sauces and spices all here on the side. They definitely hooked me up. But now when it comes to the actual types of fish and the names, so here first we have the haole. So this is kind of like a gochujang, kind of sweet agave style of poke, which is pretty interesting. If you know what haole means, comment down below. If you don't look it up. So got then the tuna, and then have what they call their momo salmon. This is one of the most popular. So the momo salmon is like the spicy salmon, but they don't just use like a traditional spicy mayonnaise. It's actually, I guess, a very, very, very different kind of amped up, ignited style of spicy mayonnaise slash spicy poke. Excited to try that. And then have the pure up here, which is pretty traditional. We're talking soy, sesame, really kind of standard poke, chives, onions, sesame seeds, which is awesome. And then we have the kahuku, which is kind of like sweet gingery sauce. So it looks good, smells good. It actually smells really, really good. And I mean, hey, this is where you can make lots of jokes. I'm glad it smells good because we are in the middle of the desert and you really have to be getting good quality fish to be eating raw poke in the middle of the desert. But I did just come back from Hawaii, literally, and I had some amazing poke there. So I'm excited to try this out. I have high standards, guys. I have high standards. But the staff here has also been super friendly. But that, just for reference, the Pure Poke Bowl, normal size poke bowl. So there is a great big difference here. This is still a big one. This is a 3, at least a 3 whatever. This is the larger size anyway, but looks awesome. This is not part of the challenge. This is the challenge, but just for reference, I wanted to show you guys. So this thing is packing some punch, I'll put it that way. But that's pretty much it. So I'd say we'll get started here just momentarily. Good if I get started? All right, guys, like we said, 60 minutes, $120 bowl on the line. Also have, again, some of their spices or sauces here, like a spicy soy, Hawaiian chili water, Yeah, that's a thing. It's kind of like a North Shore kind of shrimp truck kind of thingy thing. It's like habaneros and different. It's like chilies and water, right? Yeah, chili water. Imagine that. And then I have some of their like other spices here. Like I don't know. They smell good. Let me just try to. I don't know. I don't know which is which exactly, but they smell really good. And you can get these all on the at the front there. So I like all the flavors. So let me just dust all this on. It looks good. I'm sure it'll taste great. Yeah, at that though, let's see. I got some different utensils and pieces of equipment here. It's a poke bowl. You just dig in, right? You just dig in. All right, with a big smile and have a big glob of wasabi too. So how big you start, guys? Maybe say count of like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us go. Start with this salmon on rice. Oh man, guys! Oh man, sweet ginger. Hot damn, that's good. What was that? What was that kind called again? Kahuku. Yum. Here's the more pure. You guys do have good fish. I mean, yeah. In the desert. This is the what was the word again? The howley. Wow. That's weird, but delicious. It works. And then the momo. Yeah. Okay. All right. At that, I better shut up and eat. This is a lot of food, but yeah. Nice variety of flavors. Jalapenos, cucumber salad. Yeah. Ooh. I'm getting bits of that one season. It's like a Hawaiian salt. Very good. I mean, I know they have a variety of different sauces, but you don't even need to add anything.
Yeah.
It's like
So much flavor in there, so many varieties.
yeah. Seriously. Try this, get some greens down here.
Well, salad great's my favorite way.
It's really good.
Dressing's great, like almost like salad dressing for.
I was literally going to say, it's like the way that the sauce from the poke runs over the greens. Yeah, it's like a salad dressing.
Yeah, delicious.
And I'm going to say it again. That's a good taste. It's a good tasting tuna. Very good, like with the salmon too, but.
We put a lot of effort into sourcing that too.
It's good desert fish. Seriously. In general, I'm not always the biggest rice person, but it's actually nice to have a bit of rice with it because it's kind of sweet, and again, it absorbs the sauces. Yeah, you know what? The howley's growing on me. So, if you guys are familiar, gochujang to me, I often have it in like kind of like almost like kind of like ribs a lot of the time, but with the sweetness, and it's pretty sweet. It's like a oddly almost like a dare I say kind of like a chamoy in a way? It's very good. Yeah. It's like a very sweet chili, yeah. Very unique. Yummy. Yeah, this is really good. And and like they have the seaweed salad and stuff like that on here. What's more popular, rice, greens, both?
Most people come in and take one, like two, whether it's the rice, the greens,
Whoa!
or the noodles. Oh yeah.
Noodles? All right, hold up. I'm gonna get back to the noodles. That's weird. Unique. But this momo, there is a punch of flavor in that. You are right. It's like
When Chef Gray was coming up with it, he didn't want to just take sriracha and throw it into mayonnaise. He said weeks and weeks and weeks, playing with the flavors, sourcing the best ingredients he could.
wow.
Yeah, he wanted to make the absolute best spicy mayonnaise in America.
It is so weird, but I love it. Oh my god. Really, it's not spicy mayo. It's not justice to describe it as spicy mayo.
It's almost like luxurious.
You know what it's like? It just delivers so much flavor. And it has this satiating creaminess of like a spicy mayo kind of thing. But I don't feel like I'm drowning in oil. It's so fresh. It's so fresh, yeah. Wow. You know what else I love about it? And I can't even believe I'm saying this, but Ken, not a big rice person. But with that rice, a little like sweetness from that. Very good. Very good. Got some sushi ginger in here, some avocado.
What's your favorite flavor so far?
One sec, I'm gonna try this one now. Can I just cop out and say they all taste really good?
I mean, you can. We'll ask you again. Put a little more deeper into it.
They're all really good.
Awesome.
They're like, the things are just like different. They're all really good, but they're a little different. Here, a little bit of sweet soy. Put that on here. Or sorry, spicy soy. The yeah, I don't want to pick one. I don't want to pick a favorite. Because this one's rich, this one's sweet. This one's just like perfectly simple.
I like how you rotate your way around the bowl so you always have like fresh flavors.
You know, I don't normally I'm pretty like eating section at a time, but I gotta say that's kind of why I can't pick a favorite because it all goes so well.
With Great Creative menu, he made sure that no matter what somebody orders, it's going to be delicious. So every flavor up there will work with every other flavor. Cool. I really then assume you can't make that.
It all just I think like First off, I'd definitely come back for a small bowl. You don't need to eat one this big, everybody. This thing's freaking giant. But I would get it. I would get the couple different fish in it because it's really nice. Like I said, I get a little more like spicy on some, a little sweet, a little richness. What else I'm impressed with, which is something I really know, was when I was in Hawaii, the poke we had there, which was very distinct about it. Was the texture of the fish. And it's very good here too. Texture's very nice. Soft. Maybe I'll try a spicy salmon bite. A little bit of Hawaiian chili water. Yeah. It's just flavor. And there's already so many on here. I got a lot. This I think is the ponzu. Try that. Ponzu. If you're not familiar, it's kind of like citrus soy. This one's sweet ginger. Very sweet. Can you do anything wrong? Like really?
No.
I don't think you could make a wrong choice.
All I can do is make it spicy.
I mean, a little spicy poke, I do enjoy, but very good. Hoo-wee. No shortage of food though, guys. Jeez Louise. That's a big bowl. Woo. Well, it just tasted good. I couldn't stop myself, but now my stomach's really catching up. Saying, Joel, what are you doing with your life, man? We're about 12 minutes in, by the way, everybody. Hoo-wee. Hot damn though, guys. Very delicious. Excuse me, compliments to the chef. Poke chef, is that what you call it? What do you call a poke creator? A poke master. Pokemon. It's like Pokemon, yeah. Excuse me. Woo. All the compliments. And I want to give a shout out to their selection of fountain sodas they have. They have great ones. They have bubbly. They have a Sobe Life Water. They have Pepsi Zero. They have Diet Mountain Dew. Those are like all some of my top picks. Oh man, I took a big glob of wasabi on that. Lovely kick. I can actually eat this by the spoonful. I'm a little nuts on that capacity, but I love that. It's like spice burns down, that burns up. You know what I'm saying? Like the paste? Yeah. Man. Have some avocado in those bites? Talk about creamy and rich. Wow. This Hawaiian chili water is freaking great. So fresh. Have you guys ever had English mustard?
Oh, I love English mustard.
I took this spoonful and he made me I'll eat it just for him. Yeah, I love English mustard. That stuff's nice when it's good.
Oh yeah, with it, it's nuclear. Philippe's in LA, the original French dip. They have a hot English mustard they keep on their table.
What's it called?
Philippe's.
Philippe's?
It's the originator of the French dip. And their English mustard they keep on the table is the hottest I've ever had.
The hottest one you can get, in my opinion, after going to the UK and trying every single one possible, it's I think it's a little brand. I guess they're the grocery store Little. They're like house version. I can eat a spoonful of Coleman's, no problem, not wince. I eat like a quarter spoonful of that, I'm on my ass trying to breathe. It is, and it's beyond, I don't know what it is,
I love it.
but it's great, yeah. It's like cyanide, no, I'm just kidding. That being said, though, unfortunately, we're coming to an end. I'm just saying. This is one of the best tasting meals I've had in a very long time. This is very good, everybody. No, like, really. It's so fresh. It's light as you want it to be. It's as rich as you want it to be. And the variety of toppings they have up there, very good. Of course, I mean, light compared to, I'm not saying eating a bowl this big is light, but it's very light. It's not like fried, you know what I'm saying? And it's so fresh. Holy. All right, everybody. With that, though, I think it's pretty much done. Finished? Finished. All right, everybody. Woo-wee. Hot damn. Delicious. No shortage of food, I'll put it that way. So somewhere, I think just shy of, I don't know, maybe $16.50, something like that. Man, that was delicious, guys. I gotta say, like, it's really hard that you're like, what's my favorite? Oh, excuse me, comments to the chef, that is for sure. But, wow, I don't know. Because it just, once you got into it, and I was mixing the flavors a little bit, like, I can talk about them specifically. The puree was just great. And it was the one I started with. I'm glad I did. Because it's like that really true kind of poke. It's like sweet, a little like soy, like sesame oil kind of thing. It's just pure deliciousness. You really get to taste that fish, a little scallion, a little onion. It's just pure and lovely. Then kind of going into these two were really sweet. Kind of the sweet ginger was very, very nice. I really enjoyed it on the salmon. I think it was a really good kind of choice for the salmon because this tuna is so mild. Salmon has a little bit more punch and flavor to it. So I really liked having it also as the momo, which is the spicy version, which is not fair to say. It's not, I don't want to call it a spicy mayo. It's not a spicy poke. It's momo. It deserves that name. It deserves a not spicy salmon. It deserves to be called momo salmon. It's just so unique, but it's just great. Whatever it was, again, rich, a little sweet, a little picante, but it's delicious. And then this one at the bottom, the haole, honestly, it was kind of weird, but I loved it. And it was very, very good. So with that, guys, we did complete the $120 bowl. We did this for free, which is sweet. I also had, again, all the little sauces and spice on the side, which were awesome. So, yeah, 100% recommend checking out Pure Poke. Obviously, there's this location, which is East Grant. Is that what it is? East Grant, considered what? East Tucson? And then the other one is further north, right? What's it called? Oro Valley? Oro Valley. Is that considered North Tucson? Imagine that, guys. You look at a map and you point, and there you go. But yeah, seriously, they got good fish in the desert, believe it or not. And it's surrounded by mountains. It's really beautiful out here. I got no complaints. And one thing's for sure, I'm going to come back for a casual meal one day, guys. I hope you know that.
Well done.
Like a normal size poke bowl, you know what I'm saying? Not one that's this big. And oh, what else really cool, actually, in the like deli containers, they sell that poke here by the pound, like in Hawaii, which that's not common. Like, I don't ever see that. Is that common around here? No? Yeah, I don't ever see that anywhere across North America besides Hawaii. So I think that's awesome. They do sell that there. And why I think they do that and how they can is because it's so fresh. Like, it really is a real quality. So they're not just going to sell it to you on, you know, doused in sauce in a bowl. You're going to get the pure freaking tuna, salmon, etc. All right, I'm going to do it. I know I said this wasn't all part of the challenge, this little bowl, but I'm totally eating this, guys. This is freaking awesome. So, with that, everyone. Oh, and try this Hawaiian chili water. This stuff is bomb, delicious. So, yeah, I got no complaints, but shout out the staff here. Super friendly. I got no other words. Do you guys have any?
Best. We appreciate you coming on down and killing the challenge.
Well, thanks for having it. This is good. Thanks for making good poke, guys. So,
Thank you. It's a passion.
well, I'll tell you what. Now I can say I've had really good poke on the mainland. So, I'm glad, everybody. Till next time. Of course, have a hungry, happy eating. Definitely come check out Pure Poke. And just try everything. Not all at once. You don't need this. Get a little bowl like this. Maybe like come back maybe like twice a week, you know, for the next 6 months or 10 years. Yeah. You know. Start with 6 months, go to 12. You know, so slowly but surely, right, guys? But with that, everyone, like I said, appreciate all you guys. This was amazing. Until next time, with that, have a lovely day.